Hello viewers and welcome back to Code with Vinay. Today we are diving into a crucial concept in Java programming, unreachable code. This topic is not just important for your exams, but also for understanding good programming practices. So let's get started. First, what is unreachable code? In simple terms, it's a part of your program that will never be executed no matter what. The Java compiler is smart enough to spot this and will flag it as an error. So, when the Java compiler determines that there is no possible execution path to a block of code, it generates a compile time error, unreachable code. There are various scenarios in which an unreachable code error might come. Let's look at some common examples. The first one is the code after a return statement in a method. In Java, once the return statement is executed, the method ends. So anything written after it is like writing instructions on a page you have already turned. So this, when compiled, will result in unreachable code. Let me run it for you. So as you can see, it is saying unreachable code. Another instance is code after a throw statement. Let me open example 2 for you. Just like a return, a throw statement immediately exits the method, making any code that follows it unreachable. So here in this case, line number 4 is unreachable. Now let's talk about infinite loops. Infinite loops are loops that never end. If you have code after an infinite loop, it's like waiting for a train that never arrives. So here in this case, line number 7 is unreachable code. Lastly, we have conditional statements with constant values. So here inside the if, we have a constant value true, which means that computer will always execute the if block. If we make it false, then the computer will always execute the else block. This is like having a door that's always open or always closed. The path through the never used option becomes unreachable. Why should we care about unreachable code? Well, it's often a sign of mistakes or poor coding. It can confuse anyone who's trying to read or debug your code. Plus, the Java compiler won't let you run your program if it detects unreachable code. So, how we can avoid this? Always double check your logic, especially around return and throw statements. Be careful with your loops and conditional statements, and most importantly, practice writing clean, efficient code. To recap, unreachable code is a part of your program that will never run. It's flagged as an error by the Java compiler and should be fixed for your program to work correctly. That's all for today's lesson on unreachable code in Java. I hope this helps you write better and error-free programs. See you in the next video. Till then, happy coding. Your feedback is valuable to me. I want to make sure that my videos are clear and helpful. You can follow me on the internet on any one or all of these channels.